12 investigators looking into glitches in Rhode Island's mobile sports betting app.
And as we head into the busiest wagering weekend of the year, we wanted to know, is RI Sportsbook, which allows you to bet anywhere in the state, ready for its first Super Bowl? Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau joins us now with the details.
Mobile app users have complained about several issues, including login problems and funding their accounts. Through December, sports betting has brought in nearly $18 million in revenue since it was legalized in late 2018. Mobile sports betting went online with Rhode Island Sportsbook last September, bringing in an average of about $500,000 a month in revenue through last month, according to stats from the Rhode Island Lottery. IGT has heard the complaints about the app, but at this point is not saying whether or not the issues are costing the state money in lost gambling revenue.
It's an app that has had some issues, but we're confident that we're going to continue to make changes in it. We're very pleased with the sports betting program in its entirety and the mobile app. The numbers are very good. The players are pleased with it.
A number of mobile app users have contacted Target 12 saying they are not pleased. And Rhode Island Sportsbook has been ripped in the App Store comments section with 180 mostly negative remarks and an overall rating of 1.5 stars. Several have claimed the app routinely crashes on Sunday. About 2 weeks ago, someone called it the worst app of all time. Last Sunday, a gambler echoed a frequent complaint saying they couldn't log on. Calls to IGT's customer support, not necessarily all complaints, totaled just over 5,300 in September, down to about 3,100 last month. Bank account issues were at the top of the list. Locked accounts was second, followed by registration and transaction questions. Others have talked about being blocked from betting, even though they claim they were in Rhode Island.
Some of them expressed some concerns about when you get close to the border that you have you're unable to actually wager. Well, that was by design.
Last Super Bowl, without the mobile app, Rhode Islanders bet $6.5 million on the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl 54 could very well be the app's biggest test.
Yeah, we are very confident that the sports betting program will be robust through the Super Bowl weekend.
The state had a horrible month last February, losing nearly $900,000, more than likely impacted by bets on the Patriots in the Super Bowl. When the bettor wins, the state loses. With the Target 12 investigators, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.